What's going on? It's Jonathan and welcome to my gaming channel. I'm so excited. This is my first gaming video and I have wanted to do gaming content for so long, and I've decided I'm just going to do it and see what happens. And I want to play Hollywood Movie Studio, also known as Hollywood Mogul 3, which is a game I've had for years and years and years and one of my all-time favorite games. So welcome to Jonathan Blogs Productions, or Jonathan Plays Productions, I guess I should say. And I have a goal. By the way, it's January 2010. This game and the dates are kind of in the past. I don't know. So everybody's age is going to be like how they were in 2010. So it's just like we're starting out just a little bit before, 7 years before. But okay, so my goal is to put out 3 movies a year. That's obviously not going to happen in 2010. We might get one out, but my goal for 2011 is to put out 3 movies. So let's see. I want to come up with my own movie, my own original screenplay. Nope, not original screenplay. My own idea. And what can I come up with my own? This is some of the other ones I've come up with in the past. And I want it to be like a new Hunger Games, like a sci-fi like adventure series like that can be like a franchise and spawn like a bunch of sequels and stuff, because that's how we're going to keep our studio afloat. So I'm going to call it, oh, I don't know, let's see. We're going to give it a working title, and we can always change it. I'm just going to call it The Cure. Alright, live action. And this is a sci-fi action movie, yeah, because I wanted to focus on action. And then we'll give it romance as well, so it'll be like a Hunger Games type movie. It's going to be in the future. There's not a dystopian future, is there? We'll do future. And life or death. What's at stake? True love, yeah. Maybe. I think we're going to go with life or death. And our primary audience is going to be females age 18 to 35 and males age 18 to 35. It's going to take place in a post-nuclear wasteland. And now your intelligence and plot twist, dialogue, story pace, genre elements. This all comes into how long it's going to take to write the script. So I'm just going to leave it all at 3, because that's like a good place to start. And then when we do a sequel, we can do more. It just takes forever to, if you want like 6 on all of them, or 5 on all of them, it takes forever to write. So we'll go with that. We'll do, I want it to be pretty much family friendly, so just a little foul language, violence, and love scenes. The story scope, we'll take that up a little bit. Set construction, pyro effects, we might need some of that. Robotic effects, some. Special effects, yes. But not a whole lot, because I don't want the budget to be too big. Alright, so our main character is going to be a girl. She is going to be 19, and she's a human. And her role would be action and drama. Let's see, she's not a nerd. She's a lead. And she's not naive. She's heroic. Nudity, no. Stunts, yeah, probably. She lives, of course. She's obviously needed in the sequel. Make the difficulty rating for her role about 68. And that's how difficult it is for the actress to play the role. And the higher it is, the more you're going to get like an award nomination and stuff. Alright, so her love interest will be a male. He will be 21. He will also be action and drama. He's sexy and a friend. He is going to be... He's going to be a bad boy. Not sexy, though. He's gonna be intimidating at first, and then he'll, like, soften into the lover that she's always wanted. That was creepy. Lover. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, he needs some stunts. Ba-dum. Maybe he should be an alien. Should he be an alien? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna make him an alien. I love aliens so much. Okay. Oh, I have a funny story while I'm filling this out. So, my brother was really embarrassed of me at the bookstore the other day because I went to the bookstore and I asked him, like, do you guys have any, like, young adult alien, like, fiction? My brother was like, you're so embarrassing. Why would you ask something like that? Like, that's weird. Like, that's not weird. Like, I love aliens. Alright, villain. Action and drama. She's gonna be a female, a mean, angry old female. I'm gonna 65. Let's see. Murderous. Murderous. Oh, so I have an idea. I'm gonna write this out. So, a young Earth girl meets a boy from the stars. He has rebelled. Is that how you spell rebelled? Against his alien colony and fled to Earth. His mother launches an attack on the remains of the fallen planet because it's a nuclear wasteland. His mother launches an attack on the remains of the fallen planet to retrieve her son. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. Alright, so she's murderous, and she's, aggressive, angry, fierce. She is probably fierce. Let's see, I'm gonna make her aggressive. Murderous and aggressive. Because she's going to murder the whole, like, Earth. What's left of Earth. Because it's still a nuclear wasteland. But what's left of Earth, she doesn't really need too many stunts. She might need a little bit of makeup effects. Since she's an alien, I'm going to give him a little bit of makeup effects, too, since he's an alien. Let's see. That should be good for her. Major support. Let's give her a male best friend. That's a little nerdy. So his will just be for drama. And he will be 18. And let's see. Let's make him a friend. And his persona is offbeat. No, simple. No. Sweet. Sweet works. Okay. He doesn't need stunts or any of that stuff. He is needed in a sequel, but they were too, right? Yeah. Does she live? Yeah, she lives. Okay. Character rating. It's not a hard roll. Give him about a 48. And the major support, I'm going to make her dad. He's just for drama. He'll be 50. No, let's make him 45. He is support, but tough. You don't need any of this. Not a difficult role. We'll make it about 46. And let me tell you, I'm not going to do this through all the, like, episodes. There's so many scripts you can just buy and use, but I just wanted to do something special just to, like, start this out with. So, I think that's good. An additional villain. Yes, an additional villain is a ticking clock. Yeah, be like a ticking clock. Because, like, they're coming to Earth to get them. So, yeah, that'll work. Alright, so I think that's good. We will start. Estimated production budget, $88 million. We have $1 billion, so we can spend it, but I don't want to spend that much. Alright, we're going to hire a screenwriter. And it's going to take 9 months to get The Cure ready. Okay, I need to change the title, because my plot has nothing to do with something called The Cure. So, well, I have to wait a month, but Alright, let's zoom a month. And I'm going to change the title. Oh, why can I not change the title? Oh well, I'll change the title after... Hang on, I should be able to change it. Oh well, I'll change it after the script's written. Alright, so let's go. We need to get some other movies, so let's go to original screenplays. And let's see, what kind of genre do I want to do to start with? I feel like I need some, something small to start out with. A romance called Edgy. Yeah, let's do this. A romantic comedy. I want to change it a little bit. Alright, a romantic comedy. Edgy. It'd be like a teen love story. All females. I don't want it to be a comedy. I want it to be dark. Present day, yes. Europe, no. North America, dear. North America. We'll do it in the hills. Alright, so other than that, I think it looks good. We don't need any pyro. The actors and everything, gonna be a young cast. Alright, it'll take 5 months to finish writing that, because I want rewrites done. Let's see, let's go to a foreign remake film. A Better Tomorrow. An action drama. That looks cool. Let's get that. I always see this. This always comes up. But Angela, a striptease artist, wants to have a baby and tries to persuade her boyfriend Emil to go along with the idea. Emil will have none of it, so she goes after Emil's friend Alfred. But love that she's a striptease artist. And it's called A Woman is a Woman. And it's a musical. Like, that just sounds like a musical. Baptism of Blood. That sounds cool. A fatal skin disease forces a beautiful actress to retire from the screen. She puts a plan into motion to transplant her brain into her daughter's body so she may reclaim her past glory. Oh, I love this. Let's do this. The roles don't really coincide. Battle Girl. A meteor crashes into the ocean, releasing a toxic cloud that causes the dead to rise and feed on the living. It's up to Kiana, a one-woman army, to save the day. I love this, except the main character is 7. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this and completely redo it, too. Baptism of Blood, I need to change the roles. Cause for nudity, but children and family are your target audience. Yeah, that's not my target audience. My target would be males, 18 to 49. And females, 18 to 35. This will be in Hollywood. Beautiful young actress. Or a beautiful actress. Let's make the actress in her... Let's make her 48. Then this major support will be her... No, I don't think... She doesn't need a love interest. She needs her daughter. Drama. Her daughter will be 21. Makeup effects? No, I don't need makeup effects. She dies, sure. The daughter will live. And she's a bit of a villain. The mom is a bit of a villain. And she is offbeat. A fatal skin disease. The villain is going to be a scientist. An 65-year-old scientist who unleashed this disease. And he does not need to be nude. I don't think anybody would want to see that to start with. He can live, sure. And he will be conniving and eccentric. I love eccentric people. The daughter will be a friend and sweet, because she wants to help her mother, even though her mother is trying to transplant her brain. And major support, this will be her husband. He'll be, I hope I remember this by the time we cast the movie. He'll be 50, and he is supporting this because he's crazy. And he is just normal. He's just a normal guy. Oh, honey, you want to put your brain in somebody else's body? Okay, I'll go along with it. Whatever. Yeah, he can die too. There's not gonna be a sequel, so. Alright, and we already did this. Yes, I think we're ready. Oh, so 23 months? Holy crap. Okay, well that's not going to be this year or next year or maybe even the next year. A Better Tomorrow, that should be ready to go. I don't want to change anything about this. I'm just going to let it go. And Battle Girl, I think that sounds so cool. Alright, so I want to do a little bit with this too. I want to give it a little bit better chance. Let's do this real quick. I don't need robotic, a little bit of pyro, a few special effects. The main person is going to be a girl. She's going to be 24, heroic lead, yes. Her love interest is a male, 25. He's support and he's heroic. He will die, but he's needed in the sequel because he'll be a zombie in the sequel if there's a sequel, just saying. Okay, so stunts, yeah, they both need to be doing stunts too. The villain is the evil somebody. He's like the leader of the zombies, maybe, or a scientist that created the issue that caused the zombies. So we'll make him barbaric and angry. He'll live. No, he'll die. Yep. Okay, so then let's make her a friend. And we'll make her 30. She's an older friend who's just a friend and tough. That makes sense. And then I don't think we don't need anybody else, so that'll work. The story ending will be ambiguous. Like you're like, huh? We need a sequel. Yeah. Alright. So we'll start that. Alright, I'm gonna go to where I'm going to zoom ahead 4 months so that I don't want to do a partnership, so that we can start hiring talent and get our first movie ready. Yeah, I'd like to release our first movie in this first episode. Alright, A Better Tomorrow is finished writing. We're going to give it a production budget of $25 million. Let's do a little bit more pre-production and a little bit more production. I'm thinking about like a $60 million budget. No, because there's no special effects, so let's go with that. 41, that's good. Alright, who do we want to be our lead actor? Will Smith, $25 million. I want to spend like 10 at the most. Daniel Craig, that could work. Jamie Foxx would be good. Yeah, let's do Jamie Foxx, see if he's available. He's not interested. He's looking at other roles. Okay, Vince Vaughn. Yeah, I don't want to spend that much. Martin Lawrence. I don't really see him as being an action star. Vin Diesel. Yeah, let's try Vin Diesel. He's busy. He's on another movie. Let's do Daniel Craig and see what happens. Sorry about that. I had to readjust the way my screen capture was because I couldn't click on the button to hire somebody. Alright, so I'm going to leave it like this so you just can't see the money at the top because it won't all fit in the same thing. I'm going to have to try to change it for the next episode, but alright, let's do Mark Wahlberg. He's up for it. Okay. His buddy in the film will be played by Ryan Gosling, hopefully. Yes. Mark Wahlberg and Ryan Gosling in a movie, that'd be a good movie. Let's see. The major role, female in a drama. Let's see. Let's go with um let's go with Liv Tyler. Nope, she don't want to do it. Right, let's go Claire Danes. That'd be good. She does action. This is a 25-year-old female. Sienna Miller. I miss Sienna Miller. She hasn't done any movies in a very long time. Let's do somebody on the lower end for this. Wes Bentley. Who is this? Patty. Let's do Patty. He seems like a nice old chap. Alright. Then we'll end it off with... I want somebody to know. David Duchovny. Alright, as for director, we're not looking for too much. Let's go for, no, not dramatic sense. Action sense. Let's do with Brian De Palma. He did Scarface, Carrie, The Untouchables, Mission Impossible. Sounds like a good fit. Alright, producers. Now these producers, I don't have a mod for producers, so they're not real producers. So they're just random people that the game put in here. I'm just going to pick her. Alright, start production, or pre-production. Alright, I'm going to keep zooming ahead. Oh, Edgy's complete. We can go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm probably not going to release the first movie in this episode, because this episode's been pretty long already. So let's get things ready, and then we can release the first movie in the next one. So let's go ahead and do Edgy and cast for The Cure, and then I will end this episode. I want this to be a smaller budget, of course. So I'm going to make it like a $13 million budget. That makes sense. Alright, the main role, Shia LaBeouf. Oh my. What has happened to him since 2010? Michael Cera, Daniel Craig, or Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Craig. I'm stuck on Daniel Craig. Let's see. Let's go with this guy. Who is he? Max Minghella? Art School, Confidential. I don't know any of those movies. But I can see that being... Let's do him. For love interest. Oh, Amanda Bynes. Oh, what's happened to her since 2010? Let's see. Keira Knightley, no. I don't want anybody this big. Mandy Moore. Yeah, I can see Mandy Moore in 2010 doing this role. Oh, she don't want to do it. Julia Stiles is a little old. Oh, Jessica Simpson. That's a great choice. Let's do Zooey Deschanel. Nope, she don't want to do it either. Crap, this is supposed to be a sucky movie. Nobody wants to be in it. We'll do Lily Sobieski. No! Oh my goodness, nobody wants to be in the movie. Evie Cornish, will you be in the movie? Yay! Alright, and the villain... Ooh, Chris Pine, $250,000. He was not a star. Alright, we'll go with him. He was definitely not as big in 2010, that is for sure. Alright, director, we need somebody that's good at drama. Woody Allen, not a good choice. Jonathan, DM, no. We'll go with this guy. Producer, dramatic, sure. I don't care that much about the producer. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make a release date for this movie, and it is going to be coming out in February. Ah, we missed it, 2011. Alright, I'm going to save this one for 2012, because a romance movie, you need to come out on Valentine's Day, because it always does so much better if you do that, because, you know, that's how the game is set up. It's a very cheap movie, so I'm going to give, a TV budget of $4 million, magazine budget, radio budget, internet budget, all of $1 million, and it's going to be playing on 1,500 screens. I'm going to do a soundtrack of romantic music. No, let's do like indie or something. Where's indie? They're not indie. Am I looking over it? Dum, 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 dum. Let's do folk music. Folk rock music. Let's at least do that. Oh, that's $8 million. Oh, let's just do pop. That'll only be 1,500 or 1.5 million. Alright, we're gonna release it on Blu-ray DVD, of course. We're gonna do widescreen only. Well, for the DVD, we'll do both formats. No special features because it's so cheap. Alright, so that's good to go. I forgot to do all this for the action movie. I'm gonna give it full screen and widescreen DVD and give them some of these extras. Not the games. Let's see. It is going to be coming out in 2011. We're going to make it April 2011. We'll have it come out at Easter. Genre specific. We'll give it a $10 million TV budget, and then 2 and 5 for the rest. 2,700 screens. No soundtrack. Alright. So then let's go ahead to where we can cast our movie The Cure, which is the one I'm most excited about. Alright, The Cure's finished writing. Yay! Yay! Alright, I need to change the name. I don't want it to be called The Cure. I'm going to call it False Abduction. Because her parents might think he's abducted. I don't know. It could be something creepy. False abduction. Like, that sounds cool. Alright, so production, $68 million. No, no, no. Well, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that, because I don't want to put too much into it. No, I'm going to film it in Vancouver, which will lower the budget, okay, to 55. Okay, that's good. Alright, our lead actress. Who will she be? I'd like to have somebody that's not famous so we can, like, create a star. And then we can do more movies with them and make them a bigger star. That'd be kind of cool. Carly Schroeder. Who is she? She's 17. Never heard of any of those. Danielle Panabaker. That's an interesting choice. I like her. Jessica Lucas is pretty. Can she do action, though? Kind of. Can Danielle? Oh, they're about the same. I'm gonna go with Jessica Lucas. Alright, for her love interest, Aaron Johnson. Oh, I like that. I think they'd go good together. Alright, yay, they both wanted to do it. Okay, now for his mother. Oh, I'm excited to cast this role. Diane Keaton, she's too nice. Stucker Channing, she looks like she could be an evil person. Julia Christie, who is that? She looks like she could lead a foreign race. I'm going to approach Stucker Channing. Oh, good, she'll do it. Okay. Let's see. This was her friend. Oh, Michael Cera, that's perfect. That was her friend that's like really sweet. And then this is her dad, Tom Cruise. Yeah, right. Jeremy Northam. That, oh no. She, yeah, her dad could be white. I don't really know what her ethnicity is. So we'll make Jeremy Northam. Yeah, I think he'll work good. Alright. We'll put the additional roles. We'll give him 5-star. Director. Is anybody interested? James Cameron is interested? Oh my lord. And Clint Eastwood? There's a little too big for my little movie. Cameron Crowe. John Woo. He does action. This is action, so I'm gonna go with John Woo. I'm gonna let him produce it too. Yay! So I'm excited. I can't wait to see how it does. I really want it to do well. I'm gonna do a 2. No, I don't want to do that much. Alright. We need a soundtrack. Let's see. We'll do rock. We'll do rock and roll. And we'll have a music video on the DVD. Alright, so we need a big release date for this. Not Memorial Day, that's kind of too big. I'm gonna say school's out in June, which is like the second week in June. That's in the summer. We will, let's see, 15 million. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more on the internet for this one because we're going after young people. We'll do not that much. Let's do that. 2,200 screens. It's okay. Overall, we're spending 168 million on it. That should be pretty good. So, yeah, I'm really excited for this movie because, like, I really want to start a franchise and have something big. Oh, I love this game, and I'm so excited to play it with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it, and I hope you'll tune back in for another episode. I believe I'm posting on Mondays and Fridays on this channel, and if you haven't checked out my main channel, you can go to the description below and check that out. I do reactions and just funny videos and all kind of crap. But if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and if you have any recommendations for movies that I should do, that I could make, or anything, you can leave that in the comments, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.